Derek Glum and Amber Welton.
Sam Dehne, the Encyclopedia of Reno Government. I'm an Air Force Academy graduate. I've attended more meetings than all of the people in the room added together times 487. So I know what's going on. Right now, Reno is hiring a new police chief. I was the driving force who got Steve Pitts hired as the chief of police prior to this chief, and he did a great job. Chief Pitts retired, and I supported Jason Soto being hired as the new chief of police. However, Reno wants to hire him as the temporary interim police chief, and I'm demanding that Reno hire him permanently. And the main reason I demand that, without even knowing the man that well, is the fact that the Reno Gazette media mouses have come out against Jason Soto. That's enough reason for him to be hired all by itself. The media, the Reno Gazette claims that he's not supported. Wrong. The media claims that he's not qualified. Wrong. That man has a lot, and I don't even really know him. Jason Soto must be the next chief of police of Reno. Now, I came up here a little while ago and said I was the driving force for all kinds of things in Reno. And at about the moment where I said I was the driving force I was the driving force that demanded that Reno get off of the button and make medical marijuana available to the citizens. They were dragging their feet 2 years ago. I told them over and over again, they finally got on the mark. But before I was interrupted, or before I received that crescendo of smiley faces over there, I was about to say I had several criteria in my measly 3 minutes. Number one, I did not want the same old faces who were against marijuana all these years getting these lucrative licenses. And number two, I also said you've got to make sure that these marijuana facilities are put in the proper places. And I'm not going to go into the depth of what proper places are, but that was my next thing that I told them over and over again when I was the driving force for bringing medical marijuana to Reno. By the way, I do not live in that area, and as I said before, I do not use marijuana, so I don't have a pony in that rodeo. I prefer tequila, always with a designated driver. I've been to all of these meetings that I've told you about, and this is about, at least, other than the railroad trench, this is the most vehement, well-spoken group of people who knew enough to give Sam a bunch of smiley faces. That was nice. They came up here and spoke with, anyway, they made their point, and I'm demanding that you move that operation away from there.
Thank you, Mr. Dehne.